Hi, Steve. Thanks for helping us out here. Right, we have the Bosch Vino. Now, it's an unusual combination of combining a power tool. So it's an electric screwdriver. We're combining it with a corkscrew. So it comes with 10 bits here, and one of the attachments is a corkscrew.
And
so
does this come with it?
Yes, it
or
does.
You buy it
No. So it all comes together. So it's £60, and it comes in this presentation box, which looks a bit wine, and inside it...
Free bottle of wine?
Yeah, the wine is not included, but it's quite a nice gift presentation box there. So, Steve, you're going to open the wine for us.
Okay.
So, you just use it as you would do a power tool. So
right.
you're going to pop that
so that sits
in the
on
base
top
there,
there,
and then just go for it.
Okay.
So that drills right down into the cork. And then, when it gets to the bottom...
It's not working. You're going the wrong way? Hold on.
Hold on. Okay. It then.
There you
it
go.
Goes right down. And then by keeping on holding it down, it will pull the cork up as well.
Smooth as butter.
Done. Then we can just pull it out. So apparently this is the world's best-selling power tool.
Do you do DIY?
No.
You do wine.
I don't cook, I don't do DIY. But I'm award-winning writer and actor.
Ah.
We all have our own little things.
So what do you think of that?
I'd be better off. I mean, we've got one of those corkscrews where you just do it and you keep going and it pulls it out. And I think that's easier, to be honest.
It's a novelty gift, isn't it?
I think it's quite a good one for Father's Day.
Yeah,
it's coming up in June, so that's a nice one there.
How much is this? Did
that's
you say?
£60.
If you were in the shed and you wanted a quick sort of, drink away from the wife, and you're in the shed, that's fine.
It's nice though, isn't it, having a power tool? I like power tools.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's go over here.
We're just going to head over here.
Okay.
So we're moving over here.
Right, this is the one.
This is the one. This is called the Cat Genie.
Wow.
So it is a cat
Steve,
toilet.
do you want to come around this side here and
Yes.
just stood there behind?
So we've got our little moggy in here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can give it a name. What do you think, Steve?
Oh, Tiddles.
Tiddles, right. So this is a cat toilet, so there's no way of glamorising it, really.
No.
So we're gonna
The idea is you're going to have this in your house.
It's got its own toilet, so it's for a real cat lover. So you want to make your home the cat's home. So they've got a full-on toilet.
Yeah.
So basically here we've got biodegradable litter, and I'll just show you.
I have a cat, and my cat goes outside.
Keeping it old school, keeping it real. But I think just for people, it's quite good for old people as well, because you don't have to lug around cat litter. You don't have to keep it. Strictly for cats. So I'm just going to show you down here.
I don't get why you.
I am going to explain it to you. So you can see here we've got little holes there. So basically the liquid waste will drain through, and then we've got this scooper that's going around and it's picking up any kind of solid waste, and it shoots it down the funnel.
So let me explain. This would actually be.
That's attached to water.
Plumbed in.
Yeah.
To your house.
So this goes into either your toilet or your drain.
And where exactly are you going to stick this in the house?
You can either have it in your utility room, or people say you can have it in your toilet.
Next to your bed.
See, if I had a cat, I'd let it poo everywhere and just get one of those vacuum cleaners, set it off, and you're done.
It's all about spring cleaning today. So we've got, the scooping process the whole thing takes about half an hour. So the scooping goes on for about 10 minutes.
So right, let's get this right. The cat goes in there and it's not moving when the cat goes in there.
No, exactly.
And then when the cat does its business, it then gets off this and then it starts to rotate round.
Yeah, so it will you can set it to start either 1 minute after the cat's left, or 10 minutes. It's kind of got an auto sensor. So then the scooping will start. So that'll go for 10 minutes. And once that's stopped, there is almost like a blender down the base of the Cat Genie, which kind of liquefies any solid waste, and that's what shoots out through this, which is either in your toilet or in your drain.
I just can't get my head around this at all.
But so it keeps it nice. It basically kind of keeps it nice and clean, because once the solid waste is gone, water will then shoot into the basin. It will then get scrubbed, and then this is a sanitizer.
Cool. How much is that?
That's around 300. It's £400. £300 that one. 280.
Around £300.
Yeah, around 300.
Or you could get a cat flap. The cat could do it outside. Right, thanks, Ella. And for more information on those gadgets, email us via our website, bbc.co.uk/something for the weekend. We'll email you back with the details. Now, whilst most people seem to be struggling to save deposits to get on the property ladder, this doesn't seem to be affecting everyone. Here's a look at how the other half live. This is young, rich and healthy. Okay, Deja Vu, we had the Pet Shop Boys, the Great Storm, stock market crash, etc., etc., and Super Grant. The year was 1987. You guys are getting stuck into your sea trout already. Do you like it?
Did I hear 87 there?
Yeah, you got it right. Well done.
Me.
Simon and me were absolutely miles off. Gareth, would you like to have a quick trial of that whilst we're...
Borrow your fork?
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this.
We've got a couple of emails in here. This is from Hush Hush for you guys.
Okay.
Your shows are very dark. How often have you had to edit things out because they've gone too far? Is there stuff you've done which have gone to the lawyers and they've gone, absolutely no way are you putting that in, it's far too dark?
There's only one thing in the latest series I could think of that was a bit defamatory about a well-known celebrity.
So it's about that not being...
That had to go.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't that it was scary or anything. It was just
But no, we know where the line is, I think, and we like to skirt close to it and not quite cross it.
Oh, well, that's
How's the pork?
Do you want to try some? Oh,
Everyone's got pork
We've
ending.
got a minute left, so we're going to talk about singing. Anthony Dean says, actually, before we do this, you were telling me about singing on the stage.
Well, don't ask me, ask him, he's
No,
on.
I'm going to talk to you about it. You said about, because you've been in a few musicals, it's all about singing in the right way to protect your voice.
Absolutely, yeah. You can't just... if you can't do it, you really can't do it, and it's damaging and scary, because I can't be off, because I'm one of the leads, so it's hard to just go, I've lost my voice, so you've got to really treat it very carefully and retract your false vocal cords, and there's a lot of technical stuff that you really, in the moment, you can forget it in an instant. Because I'm very, I just go for it on stage, but you can't really. You've got to have half an eye on...
You get carried away with the
Absolutely,
audience, and you can start to push, and you can do damage, especially on a long run like you're talking about. It's a technical business. It's dangerous out there.
Yes, it is.
So if you're a pro singer, you should still go to lessons continually.
Always, for your whole career, getting just checked, like you go to the doctor just to be checked up, make sure you're in good nick.
Okay, well that's it for this week. Many thanks to our guests Gareth, Steve and Reece. Next week we're joined in the studio by guests including hairdresser Vida Sassoon's on the show. How
We've all
about
got
that?
hair pressure.
This is something for the weekend. Enjoy your Sunday everyone and we'll see you next week. Goodbye, thank you.
Bye.